Hey guys, Jay, WICK Car Audio and Fabrication back again. And well, I'll say finally back, probably more to the point, and back in Melbourne. So that's always a good thing. A lot of guys been wondering where I've been, what's been happening, and I've been, well, we'll say away. I've been doing a couple of massive builds over on the opposite side of Australia, so that's been a very big undertaking and taken a fair bit of time, but that will be coming very, very soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, but got a lot of content to try and piece together, so stick with us on that one. And if you want to see more of that, I'll give you a little sneak peek, and then you'll have to click that button down there to follow along and see when it comes up next. Let's get into it and make this thing happen. Now, today, as you can see, we have a lovely Audi A4 B9 S-Line, and Greg, the owner, he was after essentially a bit of an upgrade. He doesn't want to go too crazy. He just wanted a quality upgrade, get a bit better audio quality out of the thing. And look, again, the bonus with these late model cars is had personal experience with A3 or S3 as well, but the mid bass in these are actually quite good from factory. So one big thing we did, and you'll see the S42C box here, that was only for the tweeters, and we have run it active because we have an up 10 DSP in here. Now, the way it's run currently is tweeters and mid bass in the front are active, rear doors are passive. We do have our KE sub to go in or in the car, and obviously that's just to get us a little bit of more low end out of the back end, but this should be a very, very capable system. And the big bonus as well is that this is going to allow us for future upgradability too, because there is actually a spare couple of channels here. So even though everything is all running in here now, we do have those spare channels. So if in the future you decided, look, maybe we go a set of mid-ranges in the front, do some pillars, something along those lines, there's always the ability to. These are essentially designed for factory or OEM style upgrades, like we've got here. So I did also get a harness for it, which is essentially just a 4-channel harness that is a quad lock. So it saves a little bit of running wires, etc. I did obviously have to run extra wires through the tweeters to run active, but neither here nor there. So I have also put in a HEC module. As we all know, I do love my HEC modules. So that is in the amplifier. That will be good not only for tuning, because you can tune wirelessly via the HEC module, but also, to connect to it to get that direct streaming to the processor. So there we go. And look, this customer has also supplied me with a Chinese screen. We'll see how that goes.
Well, I mean, it's not how I get rid of my excess dash cam, but I mean, each to their own. I fix. Man, so currently pulling apart this shelf, because as you can see, there is a factory doof in here. So to get that bass flowing, we better get him ripped out and I'll have a look under the shelf, see if it needs any deadening, but these are normally pretty solid, so I'd be surprised if it needs much, especially now that we're pulling the sub out of the shelf and it's going to be in the boot. I don't think it's going to be as much of an issue. But regardless, still need to pull the shelf out. And of course, it's an Audi German car, so you can't just pull the shelf out. It's pull this out, to pull this out, to pull that out, to pull your mum, and then maybe not.
There we go. Lovely. I'm stuck. Someone. Hey. Hey.
Oh, joys have been broken. Hey, success. Great success.
Tight. No. Why did you get tight? Got him. And that is one removed doof. Yeehaw.
Go back to your home. Are you too good for your home? Happy Gilmore 2 is going to be a thing or not. Or, well, it's a thing. Whether it's actually any good is something else altogether different. Hello. These freaking nut bolts have way more thread on them than they need. It's alright. Go get a drink or something if you want. Snack maybe. Some Cocoa Pops. You think, oh look, it's out. No, still not out. Still got more thread. Oh. Hey. How many left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe go get lunch. I don't know. Right, so what are we doing now? We have our up 10, and we have somewhere hiding around here. No, it's gone. We have a heck module. So, as you guys know, I do love me a heck. So, as always, I will proceed to pull apart said match. Now, I know I've done this on a bunch of Helixes and DSPs, but I don't know whether I've done a match. Regardless, exact same process, nothing's different. This is, again, one of these bonuses with this stuff is that really it is quite simple to do, so it is a good thing. So these, even easier than most of the processes, it's literally just 3 Phillips screws, off comes the end plate, slide our backing out, and pop in a heck card. Just like that. Again, not much different to any time we've done this. Now, of course, your back plate as well. Upside down, upside down.
Upside down, upside down. Chef's hat.
And just like that, we now have a Bluetooth. I'm going to do the countersunk ones first because that should line our back plate up. You know, it'd be a really good idea though, before I do that,
put the cover back on. Right, round 2. Bye. And obviously the microphone, but don't need to put him on at this moment. Tighten up our brackets and start working out our mounting. Lovely.
Yep. Now I've got the microphone, now you can hear the saw properly, you know. Important stuff. Very. Nice and simple mount. Nothing super fancy. It's going to be able to get screwed up from underneath. And then, if you'll follow me, so this now locks back into its factory spot here. And then I'm going to do the plate that sits up here. And obviously that's going to tuck our match right up and in there. So that's mint. Get that sorted out and give that a coat of black just so that it's nice and hidden, not just ply sitting there, but at least it is ply, so you know, no issues with moisture. But cool, I'll get that mount sorted, paint the thing black and we're golden. So, can move on to some wiring. Lovely. I love fixing other people's messes. Seems to be a common occurrence though, so, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You said I'm angry, wow, but you're gonna save me. Wow, you have me one day and don't wanna know me, but I can't walk away. I gave you up one time, I felt so high, I felt so low, and you always lie, but I want you, boy. I gave you up one time, I don't know why, but I want you more. Always come back for more. I want you to love me, I need you to stay. Have you found another? Ooh, I want you to love me, and I won't make mistakes. Please just give me something. Ooh.
All right, and time to put the damn thing in. Hooah! Why are you not going the hole? Because you're backward, that's why. We're in. Beautiful. So theory says I should be able to power up. We might have some audio. Sweet. Hell yeah. That's always a great start.
Crews have spent the day fixing the turf with experts from Melbourne. Officials confident Saturday's race meet.
Awesome. So we have audio. Mad win. So that's a good sign. That means technically I can put the boot back together. I will hold off on that for the moment until I've done a channel check, but all is good. Get these tweeters back in the dash, and audio side is pretty well sorted besides tuning, so good stuff. Yeehaw. So the next fun thing to deal with is the head unit. We're doing an upgraded screen, and of course, Murphy's Law, it came with left-hand drive brackets, not right-hand drive brackets. Anyway, as you can see, I am in the process of stripping this dashboard now, and I've got all the big stainless part off, which was an prick to pull off, but that's fine. And with any luck now, I might get a little more movement out of this one. Cute. Could be a little violent at times. Also means it's an aux input to the factory deck. Ah, lovely. Okay, next. I did a thing. Good channel, by the way. I just mounted the Wi-Fi and the GPS antennas. Now, running some USBs and a microphone, and we should be pretty good to attempt to power this thing up with any luck. Well, to be fair, I probably need to get this harness run through, get this thing powered up, and actually see whether I need to worry about the audio side of it. I hope I don't, but I feel like I do. So that's awesome. Awesome. Well, system works. We have audio out of everything. Tweeters are back in. Guess it's time I should probably start putting this back together. So, let's do that. Somewhere there, something like that. Where the hole? Oh, there the hole. Wasn't that satisfying? Baby, like a solid clip to make your morning. Like I bought one. Next. Might be doing something, but it's not doing much. Cool. Ugh. Fucking Volkswagen clips. Come on. Ugh. Fuck. This is the fun bit. Getting these stupid fucking ISOFIX things back in. There we go. That's mine. Oh. Oh. That's what I wanted. All right. Shelf time. Hey. That's the sounds we wanted. Nice. Nice. Lovely. That's back and back together. Sweet. Hey, great success. Many struggle, great success. Yeah. Oh, far out, Brussels sprout. These clips are intense. Well, they're not actually intense. I mean, I don't think they like camping. Right, so all the back end of the car is back together. Front end is pretty much together, well, except for the dashboard. We're pending on issues with a Chinese screen, but issues with a Chinese screen never, ever happens, ever. Anyway, pending what's happening with that, it's looking like we're going back to the stock screen at the moment. Awesome. So not too far away. So, yeehaw. And as with Chinese units, as you can see, I'm currently installing the factory unit. Yeah, that went well. There's a nice pile of crap on the ground out there. The parts that didn't work. 'Cause, you know, awesome. So long story short, what ended up happening was, got the new screen installed. Well, mostly installed. I know better than to fully put everything back together with Chinese screens. Went to power it up. Screen powered up fine. Could not get any factory information up on the screen, as in the factory infotainment. So, yeah, thought, all right, I'll do some digging. And as soon as I unplugged the supplied plug and play harness that came with the new screen and plugged the factory loom back in, original screen started working. As soon as I put that harness on, it was in the factory hit screen, nothing, nobody home. So I am not spending any more time than I have to stuffing around with the Chinese unit. I have spoken to the customer and he is okay, he is all right. He had supplied the unit himself. So next time, I think he's gonna let me try and work something out for him, which will be awesome. But for now, back to standard. All right, then. In the hole. There you go. Feels like it wants to go home. Oh, some good clips on that one. Yee-haw. All right. A few more screws. Get the brain box up, glove box back in. And we are almost there. Oh, fun. All right, brain box. Yeehaw! Now, and done. So, car is all back together, tuned up, sounds great. For a really super basic upgrade, again, having the active ability has made a big difference, obviously for tuning. Gets us a good stage up the front, so that is always a good thing. Can't wait for the Greg to come and pick it up and have a listen. Should be pretty awesome. Bit of a shame about the Chinese screen. It is what it is. We'll have a look, but regardless, that's not an issue right this second. The car is together and working. So yeah, very impressed with a basic upgrade for what it is. And I think, like I said, Greg is going to be absolutely stoked. So from there, look, next video, guys, is actually an old video. It was shot probably, oh God, earlier in 24, but I just unfortunately have been so flat out over the other side that I have not had a chance to actually get the thing finished and uploaded. So video after that will be a 22 X5 M50i, which got some nice Morel reference gear and a couple of Helix P6s. Cool, another pretty simple, but very, very, very effective system. So that'll happen, and then with any luck, we should start getting you some big videos from the Defender and the Porsche. So very exciting. I'll drop a couple photos here if you're still hanging around. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you feel like following, and see you next time. See ya. Now, good cloth tape. Oh, dickhead. shit.